Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. Today we are going to be looking at the top 5 LEGO Star Wars sets that were ever made. This does not include any UCS or Master Builder series, just regular sets you'd normally see on the stores of your local Target. We're going to be going over the top 5 as well as some honorable mentions, so let's get right into it from 5 to 1. Number 5 on my list is set number 9515, the Malevolence. This set came out in 2012, and I still think this is one of the best sets ever. This is also one of the most underrated sets ever. No one ever really talks about it or even acknowledges that it ever existed. Sometimes I wonder if people even knew that this was ever a set. Anyway, the reason this set is so good is, well, first of all, it's pretty huge, 1,094 pieces. The minifigure selection I thought was really nice. You got Padme, 2 droids, Count Dooku, Grievous, and Anakin, which is great for a $100 set. And overall, this was just an absolute banger of a set, and it's sad we don't see many cruisers like this anymore. And that's all I have to say. The Malevolence is definitely deserving to be number 5 on this all-time list. Moving on to number 4 of my all-time list, set number 75182, the LEGO Star Wars Republic Fighter Tank, released in 2017. This set was originally put out for retail at $20. If you look at the piece count, it's 305 pieces for 20 bucks. Obviously, that is a fair amount cheaper than the average 10 cents a piece. So first of all, that makes it a great set. Second of all, that Phase 2 clone gunner, great minifigure, and it retails for around $27 now on eBay. And overall, this set was incredibly cheap. The build was slim. I personally have this set. Slim, it moves well on all surfaces, it looks great, lots of detail, and everything was just there. Aayla Secura, great minifigure, and overall just an amazing set. This is definitely deserving of the top 4 spots. 2 battle droids, 1 clone trooper, that's exclusive to this set as well, and Aayla Secura. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure this Aayla Secura is exclusive to this set as well. And overall, just a great great set, and 100% deserving of number 4. Now we move on to number 3. Released in 2015, set number 75106, the Imperial Assault Carrier, or known to many as the Gozanti class cruiser. The set has 1,216 pieces and is also very underrated, just like the Malevolence. This set's minifigure selection, first of all, prime candidate to be this high on my list, and also just the size and the build in general. So if you see in this picture, not just does it include the cruiser, it also came with those really, really nice 4 TIE Fighter builds, which is incredibly cool. You don't see that very often in these LEGO sets where they include side builds, especially that many of them. Also, you get a unique droid to this set. You got Sabine Wren with the Mandalorian helmet, which is very rare. And you got just other really great minifigures. All in all, just such a beautiful set. It's just very deserving of the number 3 spot, if not higher. But overall, the set is overlooked by many. The entire 2015 wave was overlooked by many, and well deserving of 3rd place. Let's move on. In 2nd place on my all-time LEGO Star Wars list is the 501st Legion's Clone Trooper Battle Pack. Why is this here? Because this set sold more than any other LEGO Star Wars set, as far as I'm concerned. People bought literally like hundreds to like an intense amount of these. Just one singular person bought like 50, 60 of these one set. I'm pretty sure the set sold out in a few minutes as well when it came out. I mean, if that doesn't tell you anything, this is 100% deserving of where it is. Great set. These 501st Legion clone troopers are absolutely amazing. I own my own fair share of this battle pack, and honestly, it's just such a great set, such an iconic set, I think, to LEGO Star Wars. And I mean, if that isn't enough, it's the first of its kind, the only super battle pack we've ever got. Well deserving of 2nd place. Let's go to the final place. And in 1st place, the best LEGO Star Wars set ever created, the LEGO Star Wars set number 75021, the Republic Gunship. To start off, this set retails for like $500 on eBay regularly, and people buy that. 100% fine with that. I'm not saying that's wrong, because this is an absolute killer of a set. if that's not an indication to you, that just shows you how much people love this set. The minifigure selection, to move on, you got one clone movie-style captain, I think, the clone pilot, Obi-Wan, Anakin, Padme, and 2 super battle droids, which is really cool. The thing is huge. It's 1,175 pieces of pure glory, and all in all, just such a great set. I think this is one of the most iconic sets in LEGO Star Wars. If you're asked to name a LEGO Star Wars set, I mean, this is probably one of those that comes to mind. Just such a great set. So, I mean, that's all I have to say. Let's move on to some honorable mentions. Now, let's go over some honorable mentions. I'm only going to go over 3 because there's just so many sets that could be swapped in. But anyway, let's get into the first one. First set in the honorable mentions list is the LEGO Star Wars set number 75086 Battle Droid Troop Carrier. This set was absolutely extraordinary. It retailed for $40, 565 pieces. Obviously, that's less than 10 cents a piece. And it included 14 battle droids, including 2 of those blue pilot droids. Just absolutely extraordinary. What a set. For anyone that actually managed to get this, you are a lucky guy, or girl, I guess, because this is one great set. Let's move on. Second on our list is the LEGO Republic Frigate set number 7964. Now, this one is more of my own personal opinion. Most people don't recall the set being in their top 5, but this set was just extraordinary. That Phase 1 Commander Wolf and the Wolfpack Trooper, just an absolutely extraordinary set. One of the best minifigure selections, I think, in any LEGO Star Wars set. But then again, if you ask someone, would they rather choose a Republic Frigate or a Gunship, most people are going to say the Gunship, excluding people like me. I mean, this set is 100% deserving of being in the top 5, but then again, the sets I have in the top 5 are probably better than this to most people. So, without further ado, let's get into the last honorable mention. And finally, the last set we're going to go over is set number 8098, the LEGO Clone Turbo Tank. This actually isn't the most recent Clone Turbo Tank we got, it's the one before that. The reason I chose this one over that is because the builds are essentially the same, and I like this one's minifigure selections a little more. It came with 2 Clone Troopers, Ahsoka, Anakin, Cad Bane, and Aayla Secura. I just think that minifigure selection is great. The build obviously is great. So that wraps up our honorable mentions. Thanks for watching.